Welcome to Spiritual Selling TV, where we combine powerful energy principles with proven sales and marketing strategies. Make sure you click below. I post new videos all the time, help you in your career, help you with your energy, help you create more income and a better life in the big picture. That's really what we want to look at. One of the things I hear all the time from people is how hard it is. And I'll give you something that was kind of my telltale sign when I was a sales manager coming through my career in sales. And when I got into sales, I was obviously in sales as a salesperson, then became a manager and a director and a VP and the whole shebang in corporate. But the bottom line is, one of the things I always looked at was the different reps would come to me with different questions and situations. So it was very easy to determine who would do well and who wouldn't. So the people who did well came to me and they talked to me about what they were looking to, how could they make this deal? What's a good way for me to approach this? What's a good way for me to get this deal closed? How do I give this person value? So make sure we do a good job for them. They were looking for ways to make it happen. They were looking for ways to create an opportunity and then also create a deal and create something that would be successful. So that was group A. Those were, unfortunately, that was not the big group. That was the small group. And then in group B, which was most of the people, I hate to say it, but this was a large portion, they were always coming to me with complaints and telling me why they couldn't get a deal, why they couldn't, get this person an appointment, why this kid, this is the problem, this is what's going on. And everything was difficult, everything was hard. So this belief system and this way of looking at it is going to create problems. Because what's happening is, in your mind, what you're doing is you always think it's going to be difficult. Now, being in business and being in sales has its challenges. We're not saying it doesn't. We're not saying it's easy. We're not saying there's nothing to do. But the mentality that you approach it with is the key to how you go forward. That is a key to your ability to move forward in a positive way. Now, obviously, there are going to be obstacles. There are going to be issues. There are going to be things to work on. But at the end of the day, look at where you're focusing. If you're focusing on business is hard and this is tough and I can't get forward, that's what you will keep recreating, because that's what your belief system and your energy hold on to, and then keep cycling the same energy over and over again. So look at where are you going to make it happen? How do you do that? How do you go forward in a positive way? If you are one of those people stuck in the this is hard world, I'm telling you now, if you stay there, you will never succeed. You're going to always struggle. You're going to always be in pain, and you're going to always be looking for an excuse. There are no excuses in this world, right? It's either I'm moving forward or I'm not. And if you accept that and look at yourself and say, yeah, how do I make this better? How do I make this change? How do I do this differently the next time, maybe to make it more successful? That's going to be your key to success. So is business hard? Yes. Is life hard? Yes, it is, of course, on some levels. But what I'm focusing on is the key. So go out there and make it happen.